Hello and welcome to this tutorial. It's about grammar and I'm going to explain you a little bit about adverbs. What is an adverb? Well, an adverb it's a word that describes an action. An adverb describes a verb and we have the keywords right here. And also an adverb says how, when or where something happens. An action, a verb can describe an action, but it also tells me how something is performed. And we have two examples here, and I'm going to explain you how to identify the adverb. We have the first sentence. The gear runs slowly. We have the subject, we have the verb, and we have the adverb. How I can identify the adverb? Well, it tells me how the action is performed. The gear, how run the gears? The gear runs slowly. It's an easy way how to identify because an adverb describes how the verb, how the action is performed. And now we have the second case. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait outside. We have two different adverbs. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow it's frequency adverb. It tells me when the action is going to be performed. I'll see you when I see you tomorrow. So tomorrow tells me where is going to happen the action. And now we have where. Wait outside. Outside it's where I have to wait. So we have an action, we have how or when, and we have where. There's a lot of kind of adverbs, and I'm going to explain you how to transform a word or a verb into an adverb. There is an easy way, and you can only add ly to a word or a verb, and you can become this word into an adverb. And let me show you. Friend, we add ly, and now we have an adverb. Friendly. We have love, and guess what? We can only add ly. Now we have lovely. Like, we also add ly, and now we have likely. A string, we also add ly, and now we have extremely. This is an easy way how to transform a word into an adverb. But you have to remember that there is some kind of verbs that are irregular. It means that we cannot transform them into an adverb just with adding l and y, the word change. And now we have frequency adverbs. The frequency adverb tell me how often, how frequency an action is performed. For example, we have a sentence, a painting often tells a story. How frequency a painting tells a story? Well, often. And the frequency adverb tell me how frequency an action is performed. Now we have skills with some frequency adverbs that maybe are more common. There are a lot of frequency adverbs that we have. The most common that people use. We have never, that means 0%. Rarely, we have 10%. Sometimes 25%. Often 75%. Now the skill is high. Usually a 90% and always. That means we do the action always, all the time. And we have some examples. For example, I never go to the beach. It means that you never go to the beach. And I always take a bath. It means you take a bath all the time, every day. I usually go to bed 11 o'clock. It means that you almost all the time you go to bed at 11. And this is a simple explanation about how to use and how to identify an adverb. An adverb almost confused with adjectives because an adjective describes a noun. An adjective describes a noun. But the way that we can identify adverb, it means that an adverb describe a verb, and this is the how to transfer, how to identify it, and how to use it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I see you next time. Thank you for watching.